Some time ago, I lost this feed. There's a shot on net. Save by Rome. 7:28 to go in this first period. Because for some reason, I am struggling with my scoreboard camera feed. Braden Sturdivant with another nice save. Puck sent to the glass by Rome. Comes up, nice little deke move to go off the boards for Rome. Sliding forward, forced wide by Infante. Puck pressed up against the boards, and this comes all the way out and down, and that's going to be an icing. It'll send this puck all the way back to the Ithaca end of the ice. Remember, these games are available remotely on LiveBarn. That's pretty cool. Don't forget to check out YouTube, the Dan-Dalin of Positive Influence. Live play-by-play action of today's games. They'll be there forever. Why am I telling you? Because that's me. I am the Dan-Dalin. Here's the faceoff. Comes back to the point. Tinker fires it wide. Held, saved by Sturdivant. Battle for that puck in the neutral zone. Curling around with it. Giovanni Gultieri sends that puck in. Back at the corner. Ithaca playing around. Back behind the net. Pass up on the near side for Walden. Goes off Walden into the neutral zone. Hustling over Leonardo Dormio. Dormio fires this to length. That's going to be an icing. It'll bring the face-off next to Braden Sturdivant. We are tied 0-0 with 6:12 to go in this opening period. Face off, puck goes to the corner. Ithaca coming over to dig it out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry. There we go. Faceoff will be to the right side of Sturdivant. First game of the day is always a little bit of a challenge. Rome penalty, minor for roughing. Rome, 2-minute minor, roughing. Time of the minor penalty, 9:08. There's a face-off to the right side of Sturdivant. Another power play opportunity for Ithaca. At the corner, Rome trying to clear it out, not able to do so. Held in, returned back out, and punching that puck forward, Drew Marr. Marr at the blue line, skating over, going wide, curling around back behind the net. Looking, nobody's going to be there, though, because they are short-handed. Maurer curling all the way around top of the slot, dumps that puck into the corner, and goes in to play guard. He's like a pawn. The guard piece on the chessboard. Coming out with it is Cameron Sin. Sin over the blue line in the middle. Shot blocked out in front. Collected by Rome. Brish goes down as he hit the neutral zone. That gets paused back behind the net by Sturdivant. Coming over to play it is a defenseman. Pass the puck over near side. Brish misses it. Comes up into the neutral zone. Played by Bodie Petrick. That puck gets dumped in by Ithaca. Goes to the corner. Collected by Jack Blake. Blake up to Catania. That's an N. There's a shot. Save by Sturdivant. Puck goes to the corner, popping up on the far side. Bringing out is Maurer. Maurer lifts this up high, on net, wide. Icing waved off. Puck grabbed by Ithaca, wrapped around the boards. Comes up for Constantino. He's not able to hold it. Goes to Gultieri. Gultieri passes that puck back. It gets sent around on the near side. Here comes Jaden Catania. Catania over the center line. Tries flicking that puck forward. Blocked by Jaden Tinker. Tinker returns it into the middle. And it comes right back to him. Jaden over the blue line. Top of the slot. Shot fired. Kick save. Braden Sturdivant was going wide. So not an official save in the true sense of the word. But it looked real cool. And you can't deny that. That puck goes into the corner, played around by Pogozelski. Picked up at the hash mark by Trevor Walden. Walden spinning around, locked in the corner by Rome. Comes out, centers that pass, backhanded away by Caleb Goodman. Wheeler trying to get that puck into the neutral zone, going over as Crawford tries popping it forward, comes right back to him. Crawford sends his puck up. Ithaca returns it back off the boards. Comes to Nino Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua drops that puck back for Pogozelski. Pogozelski passes it up to Getz. Zachary skating up over the blue line. Zach wide, centering pass. Blocked out in front by Tinker. Tinker goes back behind the net, rips it around, rides the rail. Bevilacqua shot low, kick save. Benjamin loose out across the paint. Swept up, still in the zone. Trying to dig that out, sending it over to the near side. Ithaca skating over, not able to hold it. That gets dumped in by Bevilacqua, and that is offsides. We'll have a face-off right here in the neutral zone. Puck goes down to the room and a long breakout pass. Costantino right there, though. Costantino waits for Petrick to come on sides and then moves forward with that puck. Puck goes in deep. Grabbed by Rome, ripping around onto the near side. Stepping up at the point, Cameron Sin returns that puck back behind the net. Cameron Medeiros not able to get to it. This comes out at the far point. Dylan Budd fires it back into the corner. Medeiros there. Medeiros battling. It's caught amongst the legs. The skates of Jack Blake comes out back behind the net. Here's Rome skating up with this puck on the near side. Drew Marr cutting through the middle. Over the blue line. Goes wide right at the dot. Shot. Misses. Hits the glass. Drops down all the way up at the point. Backhanded in by Blake. Doesn't go too far. Costantino tries centering that pass. Swept away by Moore. Off the boards for Blake. Blake off the high part of the glass. Drops down for Cameron Sin of Ithaca. He misses it. Gurley kicks that puck forward. Not able to get to it. And that puck slides to Dylan Benjamin, who covers it up for the save. Yep. It's generally because I don't have a cameraman. Faceoff comes back into the middle. Shot fire Stopped by the skate of Ithaca. Ithaca trying to push that puck out. Coming up to hold it is Pogzelski. He fires that puck, goes off the backboard, drops down. Tyler Frances trying to push that puck up and out. Held in at the point by Rome. Fired. Misses wide centering pass. Goes underneath the pad of Dylan Benjamin, and he's going to cover that puck up. 1:27 to go in this opening period. Face off to the right side of Benjamin. Puck comes back. Ithaca trying to shovel it out. Crawford able to hold that puck in. Coming up is Tinker. Pops that puck up over the blue line into the neutral zone. Played by Bristich, and he fires that puck in. Dances across the top of the crease into the corner. Ithaca trying to clear it out. Held by Crawford. Sends it back towards the slot. Crawford stepping up, gets his stick on it, deflected, drops down into the corner. Ithaca trying to clear it out, held by Bristich. He steps up, snapshot, save. No, hit off the knee of Tyler Frances. Did not make it through to the goalie. So not a save, but a block shot. Frances back behind the net, backhands it up for Ithaca to play it out, and out comes Little Red Bear. Costatino pushes that puck forward, sends it in deep. Paws back behind the net by Sturdivant. Less than 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Considerably less than a minute remaining. Puck blocked out in front, goes to the hash mark. Played on by Ethan Pogzelski. Pushing that puck forward, Gultieri. Gultieri sends it into the middle. Missed pass. Tinker coming back with it. Tinker over the blue line. Shot fired high. Glove save. Braden Sturdivant. 18.7 to go in this opening period. Tied at 0 goals apiece. Face off to the left side of Sturdivant. Bodie Petrick in for the face-off for Ithaca. Going down to the ice, picking that puck out is Acapinti. Michael Acapinti pushes it into the neutral zone, gets tied up. Tinker sends his puck back in, goes deep, and Sturdivant pauses it back behind the net. Going over to play on it, Dormio. Dormio cuts around at the dot, sends this puck across, and that's going to do it for the first period of play. And that concludes our first period of play at the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of Storm Hockey and the 2023 Snowbelt Jam. Remember, the Cold Front Cafe is open, filled with delicious, delectable delights to satisfy your nutritional needs. Filled with ring pops, not just candy, but jewelry too. Don't forget to ask for your cup of fresh, homemade, hot crock pot meal. They are yummy. If you want to get your 2023 Snowbelt Jam shirt, stop by Two Broke Moms and ask them for one. Tell them the Dan-Dalin sent you, because that makes you extra cool. All right, here we are. We are back. Rome in the black going from left to right. Ithaca in the white going from right to left. We are tied at 0 goals apiece. Second period has begun. 15 fresh minutes up on the clock. This puck goes back to the Rome end of the ice. Coming out with it is Rome. Oh, diving to stop that puck. Bodie Petrick. Nobody can get the shot up there. Bodie gets it. Goes down as he takes out wide. Coming around. Stuffing that puck in. It's a goal. Number 45, Trevor Walden. Morning. And I'm handing out an assist. Oh, it was the right one, too. Ithaca goal scored by number 45, Trevor Walden. Assisted by number 5, Bodie Petrich. 45 from 5. Time of the Ithaca goal, 0-1-8. And Ithaca now leads 1-0. Here, you can give me these, Jeff. Nah, let me get them out of the way. Thank you. Puck comes across into the middle. Rome not able to hold that puck in. Retreating back, playing it in his own end is Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua passes over to Getz. Getz stepping forward over the center line. Has that puck taken away by Petrich. Petrich turns it back. Bevilacqua curls around in the neutral zone to play on that puck. Bevilacqua curls away from Hugh Chandler. Passes that puck over to Getz. Getz going over. Has that puck poked away by Walden. Brings it over, and it gets turned back out. Drew Maurer retreats back to play on that puck. Pretty sure Drew... Oh, that's Getz. No, that's Drew. I'm pretty sure Drew wanted to go off for a change-o. Bevilacqua up. Passes that puck over. Acapinti. Or Dormio. Gurley. I can't see who that is. That's all right. Caleb Goodman sends that puck back in. Deep centering pass, and it gets caught underneath the pad of Dylan Benjamin, and he dives on top of it to cover that puck up. 13-15 remains in the second period. Face-off comes back to the point. Sent forward, goes in over the end line. Played by Frances, sends it up. Not able to get it out. Curling around with it is Pogozelski. Pogozelski has his pocket picked. Ithaca taking that puck away. Moving up into the middle, losing it to Bristich. Bristich? I forgot how to say his name. That's an offsides. Ithaca wins that faceoff, dumps that puck in off the boards, played on by Rome. That gets tipped, so Wheeler can't catch it. Frances does. Frances over, sends that puck across. Stepping up is Crawford, trying to play on it. Gets returned back into the neutral zone. Rome collecting it. Pass over to Bristich. Bristich sends it up to Wheeler. Wheeler over the blue line. At the top of the circle, a shot fired high. Hits the glass, drops down, played on by Crawford. Crawford drops it behind him. Curling around with it is Gultieri. Gultieri with the shot. Save Dylan Benjamin. Face off. Ithaca tried clearing it, held by a diving Blake. This puck gets returned back into the neutral zone, though. Dormio plays it off the boards, goes in deep. Paused behind the net by Benjamin. Coming around, picking up is Frances. Tries firing, that gets deflected away. Frances tries again. Held at the point by Blake. Sends that puck forward. Maurer trying to come forward with it. That gets tipped. Comes back for Acapinti. Acapinti going in deep. Sorry about that. Back behind the net. Curling around the hash mark. Sends it back up to the point. And Blake let that come out and fired it right back in because he just doesn't care. And that's an offsides. $11:48 to go in the second period. Neutral zone faceoff. Rome trying to drive it forward, goes right to Ithaca. They try clearing it out. Stopped by the skate of Maurer. Maurer in the slot, squeezed off, coming in behind, shot, blocked, cleared out on the near side. Played in the neutral zone by Jack Blake. Blake passes it across, comes right back to Jack. Jack receives it, passes it up off the boards for Maurer. Maurer can't catch it. Bud
Sends it back out off the glass, drops down for Blake. Blake sends it forward, but Jaden Catania had not cleared the zone yet, and this is going to come all the way back down. 11:23 to go in the second period. Ithaca leads 1-0. Shot and a glove save, Braden Sturdivant. Wow. Face off to the right side of Sturdivant. 11:12 to go in the second period. 1-0, Ithaca leads. Infante in for the face-off, squaring up against Giovanni Gultieri. Puck comes back for Rome, pushed back by Goodman to the defense, snapped up off the glass. Bud not able to hold it at the blue line. Passes that puck over to Sin. Cameron sends it forward. Rome not able to control that puck. Dumped in deep by Ithaca, back behind the net. Played by Gultieri, sends it to the corner. Hugh Chandler over there for Ithaca, sends it back to the near corner. Played back over for Chandler. Chandler going in. Little stick check on Gurley. Coming away with this puck is Gultieri. Gultieri trying to make some space, sends this puck across, picked up in the neutral zone by Sin. Sin backhands it into the Rome end of the ice. Getz trying to come out with it, sends this puck up, misses everybody. That's going to be an icing, bring the faceoff all the way back down. So I don't have any pictures of the Snowbelt shirts, nor do I have a feed of the Two Broke Moms making those shirts as we speak. Can't imagine why that didn't happen. But if you're watching and you want to get your own shirt, you can actually get them customized later this morning and for the afternoon. Carlo is going to be here making digital customizations that he can send over to Two Broke Moms to have your custom player name and number added to the Snowbelt shirt by Two Broke Moms. Tyler Frances pushing that puck forward, goes back to Rome. Rome sends that back into the neutral zone, skating up with it. Looks to be Gultieri. Tried stuffing that puck in, nothing doing. Taken to the corner by Frances, and that puck comes out into the neutral zone. Skating over to play on it is Rome. Rome sends that puck around, back behind the net, near side, played up into the neutral zone, comes back to Ithaca. Tinker sends it off the boards, played by Gurley of Rome. He can't keep it, though. Loses it. This goes back down. Pogozelski tries clearing out. Ithaca with the shot. Misses. Goes across the paint to the corner. Comes up near side. And Goodman has his pocket picked by Costantino. Puck goes over to Gurley. Gurley over the blue line. Dumps that puck in deep. Goes all the way around into the corner. Ithaca coming out with it, near side. Ithaca toe drag attempted, hit off the skate of Crawford, goes to Pogozelski. Pogozelski drifts back into his own end, drops it off. This gets swatted down by the glove, but it goes to Ithaca, so no hand pass is called. Bristy trying to push that puck forward. Ithaca trying to turn it back, goes underneath Constantino. Icing waved off. It gets taken away by Pogozelski anyway. Pogozelski escapes Infante, not able to get that puck out, comes back to Pogozelski. Oh! Hits a piece of metal between the glass, not able to ride the rail. Comes out to Tinker, though. Tinker sends it in, goes back to Pogozelski. Pogozelski drifts back, fires his puck forward. Dropped down by Tinker. In the neutral zone, grabbing it is Wheeler. Wheeler sends this puck in deep to the Ithaca end. Frances plays it back there, trying to get that puck around and up. Playing that puck up, though, is Gultieri. Can't get it away. Frances sends it up off the boards for Constantino. He can't hold it. Coming back is Tinker. Tinker gives it to Infante. Infante cutting through the middle of his zone. Backhands that puck over to Campbell. Campbell skating up with it over the blue line. Campbell shot on goal. Save Sturdivant. Puck is loose. Rebound Constantino. Saves Sturdivant. Puck goes to the corner. Infante collects it. Comes around back behind the net. Infante looking for somebody to pass to. Sends it across to the point. Shot fired by Cameron Sin. Misses off the boards. Drops down near side at the hash mark. 2v2 going on over there. Puck comes up to the point. Tinker backhands it towards the goal. Sturdivant blocks it, covers it up for the faceoff. 7:41 to go in the second period. Face off to the right side of Sturdivant. Won by Ithaca. They push that puck forward. Blake trying to get it out. Blocked by Petrich. He sends that puck around to the far corner. Played over there by Catania. Catania back behind his own net. Pressed up against the boards. Puck comes loose. Ithaca passes it to the center point for Sin. Sin shot fired, blocked out in front. Acapinti coming back with it. Acapinti tries to get around Bud. Can't. Bud skate. Kicks that puck over to the side, and that gets cleared out. William Gurley with it at his own end of the ice. Drops back, coming over, swatting at it. Bodie Petrick sends that puck in deep. Acapinti going over to play it over the end line. Acapinti gets hit by Constantino. Constantino goes down. Pass out in the middle of Marr. Sin loses his stick. Marr coming in. Shot. Goal! Drew Marr with the goal. Rome goal scored by number 3, Drew Maurer. Assisted by number 7, Michael Acapinti. 3 from 7. Time of the Grizzlies goal, 8:07. And we have a tie game with 6.5 minutes to go in this second period. Battle for that puck in the corner. Comes out. Cameron Sin with it. Sin behind his net, shovels that puck forward for Infante, I believe. Comes back to Sin. No, it wasn't Infante. It was Frances. Puck turned back. Here's Maurer again. Maurer, one guy in front. Shot. Save Dylan Benjamin. We are tied at 1. It is 1-1 with 6:09 to go in the second period. Puck goes back behind the net, pushed over to the near side at the bottom of the circle. Rome trying to push it to the point, gets, fires, tipped, saved. Rebound comes to Gurley. Gurley dancing with it, trying to look for a little hole. Jaden Tinker takes that puck away, drops it behind him. This gets punched forward by Ithaca, comes out. Potential breakaway, and Madeiro's not going to be able to get to it in time. Drives that puck to the corner, and Bevilacqua going after it, and we've got a hooking call against Rome. Rome penalty, number 31, 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 31, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 9:19. And there is 5:41 to go in the second period, tied at 1. Ithaca with the power play. Their third of the day, or second of the day. This puck gets sent down, and that's an icing. We'll come all the way back down to the Rome end and do it again. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. They can make all of your 2023 Snowbelt shirts. Power Play Sports, Exit 47, Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning, exteriorcleaning315.com. And Glory Construction and Development for all of your new building, new structure construction needs. Have it done in his glory. At the corner, puck fired across, tipped up off the glove of Sturdivant, and that's, they're saying it hit a stick. High stick is the call on Ithaca. That'll bring the face off all the way down by Dylan Benjamin. Don't forget, you can order and pick up your 2023 Snowbelt Jam shirts and attire at Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant. Two Broke Moms, hashtag crazy. Because they are. Lunatics they are. Puck comes out by Acapinti. Curls around. He's going to try to burn some time off that clock. 5:05 to go. 125 in the player advantage. Pass that puck up to Gualtieri. Gualtieri wide, trying to weave his way through. Cameron Sin pokes that puck away. Here comes Cameron into neutral zone, loses it. Campbell right there, though, sends that puck all the way across far side for Bodie Petrick. Petrick dumps that puck in. Can't get it set up. That gets ripped around by Pogozelski into the neutral zone. Swept away. Tinker collects it. Tinker fires it forward. Hits the big body of Michael Acapinti. Couldn't clear it out, though. Gets dumped in deep by Calcum Campbell. Pogozelski fires this around. Far side. Cameron Sin to Tinker. Tinker over the blue line. 44 seconds to go in the player advantage. Shot and a save. Braden Sturdivant. Puck comes out to Bud. Bud sends it to the corner. What's going on, man? Where's my love? Oh, that's all right. Anything for Dwight. Good, man. Good. Thomas Crawford going to take the face-off against Alexander Infante to the left side of Braden Sturdivant. This puck gets sent down. Tipped but driven by Crawford. That's going to be an icing. 4:02 to go in the second period. 22 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Ithaca. From the point, Sin fires, blocked, goes to the corner. At the corner, Walden backhands it to the point, fired from the point, goes across the slot, nothing doing. Teams are even. Infante picks that puck up. He goes down. Coming out with that puck, Trevor Walden going back behind the net, backhands it up for Bud at the point. Bud sends it across for Sin. Sin steps up to catch that puck. Shot, glove save, Braden Sturdivant. 3:26 to go in the second period, tied at 1. Face off. Comes out for Rome. Skate down. Oh, it loses it in the neutral zone. This puck gets turned back. Pushed in by Petrich. Drops it back for Campbell. Campbell loses that puck to Maurer. Maurer sends it all the way back in deep. Gripped and ripped up high. Acapinti gets a piece of it. Drops down for Catania. Catania loses it. Comes right back to him. At the blue line, he dumps that puck in. 2:58 to go in this second period. Puck played in the corner by Campbell. Campbell trying to chase up after it. Maurer drops it back for Getz. Getz pulls it off the boards, backhands it into the corner. Back to Maurer. Maurer sends it up for Acapinti. Shot! Oh, goes wide. I think Benjamin got a piece of it. Still in control. Rome, far side. Maurer sends it in deep. Comes back to the point. And Bevilacqua not able to hold it. Bevilacqua curling around, maintaining control of that puck while his team checks up. Bevilacqua going in deep. Cuts to the middle. Swept away. It goes over. Backhand shot. Goal! Number 99, Jaden Catania. Or is that 9, Elijah Bush? Is that 1 9 or 2? That's 2 9s.
Rome goal scored by number 99, Jaden Catania. Assisted by number 26, Antonio Nino Bevilacqua. 99 from 26. Time of the Grizzlies goal, 12:38. And Rome leads 2-1 with 2 minutes to go in the second period. Ithaca kicking that puck out into the neutral zone. Infante over the blue line, winds up shot. Oh, way high, hits the glass, drops down for Campbell. Campbell fires it. Oh, off the rebound. It goes in. It goes in. I do believe that's Infante. The man covered in snow. Ithaca goal scored by number 6, Alexander Infante. Assisted by number 27, Calcum Campbell. 6 from 27. Time of the Bears goal, 13-16. Infante coming down with that puck in the middle, gets squeezed off that puck, taken away is Gualtieri. Gualtieri making the serpentine motion to escape all players. Gualtieri coming around on the near side through the neutral zone, over the blue line, moving up. Oh, pulls it between his legs. Fancy moves. Been practicing that all week in the driveway. 1 minute of play remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining. Puck comes back for Brisci in the neutral zone. Curls it around, gains control, sends it off the boards, goes nowhere. Got to work on his geometry. More likely the soft physics of the boards. Grabbed by Pogozelski, fires it back, stays back there. Ithaca trying to send it around for Bud. Bud steps up to get a piece of that puck, sends it back towards the corner. Played on by Infante, centering pass out for Petrick. Shot, save, rebound. And we've got a whistle for something. Conversation amongst the officials. Gualtieri, number 17, is getting called.
What's the call, Stripes?
It was. Rome penalty, number 17 for what I would believe is a roughing call. Number 17, 2-minute minors for roughing. Time of the minor penalty, 14:30. No, and it is roughing. There's a penalty against Ithaca. Boy, these teams don't like being on the power play, do they? I like he's waiting to make sure it's really him. That was pretty good. And not to be left out, Ithaca penalty. Number 6, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 6, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 14:37. There's a face-off, 4-on-4 hockey. Put number 99 out there. It's his specialty, right? Ithaca coming away with that puck in the neutral zone. Going wide. Trevor Walden dumping that puck into the corner, chasing after it. Walden gets it. He's got to pick his head up. He's got two people. Oh, and that's why he's got to pick his head up. He just got leveled by Jaden Catania. Everybody taking a knee. Campbell's got to step up, and that's the end of the period. And that's the end it's an awkward end to the second period of play here at the 2023 Snowbelt Jam. Don't forget, stop by the Cold Front Cafe, a nice cold, refreshing beverages, because that's what you need on a day like today. It's also hot coffee, hot tea, hot cocoa, and hot pretzels, plus your hot homemade
Crock-Pot meals available for you. At the end of the second period, Rome penalty, number 99, 2-minute minor for roughing. Number 99, 2 minutes rough. Time of the minor penalty, 15:00. So it is 4-on-3 hockey. Power play for Ithaca. Who practices this? Shot fired, save by Sturdivant. Ripped back in by Constantino. We've got a delayed penalty against Rome. Rome gets a piece of that, and that's going to be that tripping penalty. Rome penalty, number 3, 2-minute minor for tripping. Number 3, 2 minutes trip. Time of the minor penalty, 0:46. 4-on-3 hockey continues. So they're going over with the clock how you manage this. Since this clock here cannot manage more penalties than what you see on the board, I believe as soon as one player gets released, the next stoppage in play is when the fresh 2 minutes will go up. So in essence, number 3 is going to be in there for more than 2 minutes. That's what happens when you're naughty. Ithaca, pass over. Cameron Sin, shot deflected away. Comes back to the point, ripped in wide. Sturdivant slides wide of the goal to make that glove grab. And that one gets covered up by Sturdivant. One player comes out. Other team comes out, so now it's 5-on-3.
So they quickly put the other penalty up. One player should be out. Shot saved. From the center point, shot blocked. Diving at it, Bodie Petrie. Shot by Cameron Sin, misses, goes high off the glass, comes around near side. Tinker, kick save. Sturdivant goes to the corner. Now we got 5-on-4. And that icing will be a stoppage of play. So it was still 5-on-3. You don't get the actual player out, apparently. It gets very confusing, no doubt. Face off, Bud, shot fired, blocked by Acapini on the far side. And Calcum Campbell not able to send it in. I think, is he 37? I had him down as 27. Oh, it's Constantino. Oh, oh, it's a goal! Well, and there's some naughty language coming from the Rome bench. Ithaca goal scored by number 45, Trevor Walden. Assisted by number 3, Tyler Frances. From 6, Alexander Infante. 45 from 3 from 6. Time of the Bears goal, 2:41. And Ithaca leads 3-2 with 11:45 to go in this third and final period. Shot wide. Played off the backboard by by Gultieri. Passed that puck up, turned over to Ithaca. Ithaca not able to hold it in. Dylan Budd draws that back into the neutral zone. Tries dumping in, hits the body, goes nowhere. Now picking it up is Petrich. Petrich loses it at the top of the slot, regains control, curls around, forced back to the top of the circle, sends this puck across to the center point. Budd fires, misses. Collected by the Grizzlies. Rome far side, puck poked away by Petrich. Grabbed by Dylan Budd. Budd centers it for Petrich. Taken away by Rome. Near side, Thomas Crawford moving up with this puck. Crawford skating after it. Goes to Sin. Cameron sends this puck into the neutral zone. Goes off the boards for Blake. And Blake dumps it in. That's an offsides. Puck comes back to Ithaca. Ithaca off the boards into the neutral zone. Dromar drops it back, tries to get fired forward. Catania chasing after it for Rome. Catania in deep, back behind the net. Looking around as he goes to the corner. Stops short, tries drawing that puck back. Infante stops, grabs that puck, sends it over to the corner. Maurer collects it on the side at the hash mark. Maurer going in deep now. Maurer and Acapini behind the net. Pass over to Acapini, centering pass. Comes out to Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua took too long. Takes that shot, goes off a Tinker stick to the corner. Acapinti drops it back. Shot fired by Gultieri. Blocked out in front. I think it's Gultieri. No, it's Pogozelski. Pogozelski fires it across the paint Nobody able to tip that in. Maurer collects it at the corner. Maurer going back behind her net, gets hit by Tinker, still with that puck though. Maurer at the corner, centering pass, shot fired, save by Dylan Benjamin out in the front. Pogozelski couldn't get that on net. Too many sticks in his way. Akapinti back behind. Akapinti gets peppered by Ithaca, and Ithaca trying to clear this puck out. Bevilacqua holds it, sends it forward. Turn back, Bevilacqua with it again, fires it, goes off the stick of Infante. This gets cleared the length of the ice. That's going to be an icing. With 9:41 to go in the third period, Ithaca leads 3-2. They have the first period. They halved the second period. Ithaca is winning the third period. Winner of the third period wins the game. Bodie Petrich taking that face off. Shot fired wide. Near side Ithaca trying to clear that puck out. Gets trying to hold it in. Can't. Petrich coming back with it. Bodie curling around to the slot. Still with it, poked away, backhanded back in by Chandler. Hugh can't hold that puck. Coming out, Giovanni Gualtieri. Gualtieri trying to stay wide of Walden. Walden drives him over to the board. Gualtieri had it, grabbed by Gurley, fires it, goes across to the far corner. Hugh, Chandler with it. Sin now. Sin guarding that puck, takes it to the corner, comes out back behind his net. Sin fires it high off the glass. Almost got it. Grabs it. Backhands it up. Stopped by Ithaca from entering the zone. Sent down the length of the ice. Picked up by Leonard Dormio. Dormio behind his net. Passes that puck up on the far side. Skating up with it is Pogozulski, or is that Goodman? I think it's Goodman. Gurley shot on net. Blocked by Cameron Sin. Now I'm having a hard time with the scoreboard, Bailey. Since yesterday, life's been rough. Infante taking that puck in. I tried to get here early so I can correct it, but was not able to. Snow blowing the driveway this morning. Took an hour instead of the normal 20-25 minutes. Snow is heavy. From the point, Bud tipped out in front by Walden. Goes high over the glove of Sturdivant. Ithaca back to the point. Over to the near side. Bud misses. Bounces off the boards. Goes into the slot. Grabbed by Gualtieri. Gualtieri off the boards near side. Gets it up to Gurley. Gurley sends it off the boards into the Ithaca end of the ice. Frances coming up with it. Near side. Over the blue line. Dingling, dangling. Centering pass. Nobody's able to get to it. I think Crawford got a piece of it. At the point. Coming out with that puck, Wheeler. Bruce over the center line, dumps that puck in, goes back behind the net, 7:45 to go in the game. Tinker sends it back the other way. Tinker at the corner coming up. Tinker crisscrossing in, skates right into Maurer and falls down. Puck goes over. Calcum Campbell sends it up off the boards. Backhanded to the middle by Infante. Stepping up is Bristian. He fires it, saved by Benjamin. This puck gets cleared by Ithaca. Skating back is Pogozelski to pick that puck up. Toe drag to gain control. Sends it up, held in by Constantino. Coming over to grab it is Infante. Dumps that puck in deep. Pogozelski goes in to pick it up back behind his net. Looking to reset, loses that puck. Regains control, fires it up on the far side. Comes out into the neutral zone. Kicked over for Frances. Frances sends it forward. Pogozelski collects it at his corner. Pogozelski with the long lofted pass up off the boards for Crawford. Crawford skating up with it over the blue line. Cut into the slot. Goes down by Tinker. And that's going to be a hook against Tinker. Ithaca penalty, number 19, a 2-minute minor for hooking. Number 19, 2 minutes, hook. Time of the minor penalty, 8:12. So, with 6:45 to go in the third period, Ithaca is shorthanded, and they lead 3-2 over Rome. Ithaca 3, Rome 2, 6:37 to go in the game, 149 in the player advantage. Face off to the left side of Braden Sturdivant. There's the scoreboard. Technical issues ensue. Face-off goes over for Rome. Rome pass up to Catania. Catania backhands into the neutral zone. Touched around by Getz. Returned back by Sin. collected by Occhipinti. Occhipinti back around behind his net, near side at the top of the circle. Michael picking up speed over the center line. Sin turns his puck back. They run into each other. It was a little unnecessary. Officials don't know exactly what to call for. It just was not cool. Maurer in at the slot. Backhand shot. Save. Dylan Benjamin. Off the boards. Occhipinti to Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua winds up. Goes forward. Off the boards for Maurer. Maurer hit by Sin. Maybe that was a hit. It was definitely Sin. Sends it back up to the point. Shot fired. Tipped high off the glass. Comes out. Leading. Shot. Save. Dylan Benjamin coming up with arms out of nowhere to cover that puck up. Jaden Catania saying, seriously, dude? I was all over that. Dylan Benjamin looks up and says, I don't know, man, but I got the puck. 5:49 to go in the third period. 101 in the player advantage for Rome. And Ithaca leads 3-2. Galtieri taking a face-off against Infante, I believe. Yep, Infante guarding that puck, gets it, passes it up to Cameron Sin. Sin breaking out. Sin 1-on-2, loses. Rome returning that puck. Oh, having a hard time receiving that pass. Gurley sends it up through the neutral zone. Goes all the way down to Ithaca. Played on it. Rips it up along the boards. Infante got a piece of it. Trying to maintain control. Infante with it. Goodman sweeps that puck away. Comes over near side for Jack Blake. Blake passes it up for Gurley. I just saw the 3. Sorry. Gurley takes that puck, dumps it in deep. Frances back there to play on it. Toe drags it between his legs to get by Galtieri. Pass that puck over to Cameron Sin. Sin sends this long. Blake is going to chase after it. Blake has Infante on his tail. Blake grabs it, rips it around far side for Goodman. Goodman plays it off the boards, over the blue line into the neutral zone. Goodman over the center line, gets by Sin. Goodman still with it. At the dot, tries lifting it past. Swept away by 37, Neris Constantino. At the point, Galtieri coming over, top of the slot, shot, deflected by Cameron Sin, goes to the corner. Gurley swings and misses. Puck popped out. Pogozelski grips it, rips it, saved off the glove of Benjamin. Tyler Frances pushed that to corner. We are even now. 4:36 to go in this game. Ithaca sends this puck across the neutral zone. Walden skating up, pushes that puck forward. Walden to the corner. Walden behind net. Pogozelski there on him. Walden stops, curls around near side at the bottom of the circle. Sends his puck back to Tinker. Tinker fired right into the glove of Braden Sturdivant. 4:16 to go in the game. 3-2. Ithaca leads Rome. You're telling me. Bodie Petrick taking a face-off against Drew Maurer. Puck goes over to the side. Rome try clearing out. Frances trying to backhand it in. Goes over. This gets cleared out into the neutral zone. Turn back. Bodie Petrick over. Shot right into the glove of Sturdivant. 4:03 to go in the third period. 3-2. Ithaca leads over Rome. Faceoff comes back to Frances. He doesn't hold it. Comes back into the neutral zone. Passes it over. Ithaca up to Walden. Walden touches it forward. Maurer grabs it. Maurer gives it back to Bristich. Boy, I had that right on another one of my sheets. I just don't know where that phonetic spelling is. Frances fires it off the boards. Pogozelski not able to hold it. Pogozelski in control of it at his own end. Being challenged by Petrich. Sends his puck all the way across for Crawford. Walden takes it away, can't hold it, goes over to Frances though. Frances clears this. Pogozelski at his own end. Pogozelski off the boards, passes it up for Wheeler, I think. Gets taken away by Sin, sends it around. Crawford holds this puck, tries moving forward. Walden there, Maurer over there. Brischit there. Maurer taking it to the middle at the slot. Mauer's shot blocked in front by that player that is slow to get up. I think that's Cameron Sin. That puck gets ripped down by Ithaca, and that's an icing. Puck is loose. Ithaca clearing that puck out. Infante coming down with it. Infante ride wide at the circle. Centering pass goes right to Maurer. Drew passes puck up, held in by Bud. He sends his puck in deep. Cameron Medeiros going back behind the net to play on it. Back there is Bevilacqua. Coming over, Maurer. Drew curling around back behind his own net. Maurer skating up with that puck on her near side. Over the center line, over the blue line. Curling around in the slot. Shot. Save. Benjamin. Rebound. Maurer shot. Save. Dylan Benjamin. Campbell with that puck, turns, fires it, goes off the glass, in deep, back behind the net, paused by Sturdivant. Gets, snaps it, goes off a stick and hits him in the face, nods his head. Gets, backhands that puck up to Maurer. Maurer moving forward over the blue line. Maurer Catania tries passing it to him, goes off the skate of Bud and almost into the net. And they go flying into the goal, and that gets dislodged. We're going to have ourselves a face-off. And we've got ourselves a timeout, Rome. Timeout, Rome. That gives you a timeout to contact Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski. Make sure you've got your orders in for your 2023 Snowbelt shirt. Talk about memories. You can remember this game every time you wash that stinky shirt. Make sure you get yours today. Oh, look who finally got the scoreboard working, huh? Who's cooler than me? Two Broke Moms are, that's who. Stop by Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. All of your 2023 Snowbelt Jam attire. Puck up high and held in by the glove of Leonard Dormio. I question that. Collected by Maurer at his own end. Passes that puck over to Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua skating up in the neutral zone. Bevilacqua penetrates over the blue line into the O-zone. Bevilacqua curling around. Back behind the net looking. He's got Catania at the point. Now drops it to him. Catania steps up at the hash mark. Sends that puck in deep back behind the net. Maurer collects it at the far corner. Maurer to Acapinti. Acapinti all the way over to Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua looking. Gets that puck to his strong side. Chases up. Lost it for a second. Everybody's coming over to pile up on that puck and get it away from Antonio. Puck comes back for Acapinti. Acapinti back over to Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua to the center point. Dormio, shot fired, save, rebound, save, Maurer. The goalie has been pulled for Rome. Acapinti back behind, extra attackers on. Puck comes across. Dad's yelling empty net galore. You can't take a shot if you don't have the puck, though. Constantino spinning around, can't get it. Bevilacqua lunging. Acapinti cutting over. Battle for that puck ensues. Over on the side. Maurer back to Bevilacqua. Bevilacqua over to Dormio. Dormio fires. Goes wide. Catania couldn't get a piece of it to stuff it in. And that puck gets covered up by Dylan Benjamin. Ithaca leads 3-2 in the third period, 22.9 seconds remaining. Extra attackers on for Rome as they try to get the tying goal. No goalie. Michael Acapinti in for the face-off for Rome. Puck comes back to Bevilacqua. Quick shot. Lunging out. Infante blocking that puck. Scramble for that puck. Bevilacqua shot on goal. Covered up by Dylan Benjamin. 16.1 seconds remain. Face off again, Infante and Acapinti. Puck comes back, Rome with it. Shot from the center point. Nothing doing. Maurer backhands that puck up. Dormio fires it in. Backhand for the centering pass. Nothing doing. 5 seconds to go. Puck goes to the corner. Picked up by Campbell. Campbell sends us the length of the ice, and that's where this game's going to end. What a hard-fought battle. I don't know who's happier, these guys over here or these guys over here. What a selly. What a hard-fought game. Ithaca wins this one 3-2. They come out with 4 points. Rome gets 1 point for the scoreboard scenario out on the standings. This goes by points. There's 1 point available for each period, 2 points for the win. And that concludes an exciting game of ice hockey at the Haldane Memorial Arena, home of Storm Hockey. We're going to allow the visiting team to exit first. Remember, all players exit through the player hallway. No players should walk into the lobby unless they have to use the restroom. With skates on. The Salmon River Ice Hockey Association would like to thank you all for coming out here this weekend. Please remember to fold and return your warming blankets to their appropriate receptacles now that the game has concluded. Don't forget to stop by the Cold Front Cafe to get your bowl of hot, homemade crock-pot food. It's delicious. We're known the world over for it. Stop by Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, to get all of your 2023 Snowbelt Jam attire. Get your shirt personalized by Two Broke Moms. #crazy. Help us be less broke. From the Haldane Memorial Arena, I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone. And for everyone out there watching, thank you for living through all the trials and tribulations. I'm going to continue to make this work on getting this scoreboard to be even better. I have the equipment. It's just not working. I feel like an old man. I am the Dan-Dalin. We'll be back here momentarily. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.